All right. So thank you so much, everyone, for joining this particular session. And thank you so much, first of all, Dr. Raj sir as well for taking the constant session, which is definitely very much, motivating for each one of us. So I would just like to request Dr. Raj sir now to take us through and start with the amazing session as always. Thank you so much, everyone. Be connected. Thank you.
Hello, 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 hello. Hi. Am I audible? Is it clear?
Yes, you're audible.
All right. Okay. Are you ready? Shall we start? Yes. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. So, okay, we will, in this session, firstly, discuss about the hidden nature of illness. We will discuss about certain facts about why do we suffer from chronic illnesses. How do you get relief from it, irrespective of the treatment or the medicine that we believe, like, medicine. Irrespective of that, what are the things, what are the steps we need to take to make sure even that whether we're taking Ayurveda treatment, how our results will be enhanced. And third, very, very important is I'm going to talk about the mindset that's required to treat a disease that is chronic, like very, very chronic. And at the end of this session, I will also be sharing a very, very good news, which will be for every family member, every patient of ours. This will be a very good news that I'm very sure that you'll be happy. So join me till the end of this session. Okay. So talking about diseases, like, most of the people here are suffering from, like, let's say a chronic disease, a disease that's been going on since years and years. It's been taking time, it's been reoccurring, there are relapses and reoccurrences, and all these kinds of releases, basically relapses. I'd really appreciate if the video is on so that we can have a good conversation. Okay. So I will just share the screen and we can then speak more about it. Hold on. Option, share screen, slideshow. Okay. So can you all see the screen, by the way? Can you all see the screen?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So very important is that, before we understand about the treatment, the hidden illnesses, the first thing is that we really need a very positive and a strong mindset when it comes to control your own self, when it comes to that itching, when it comes to the joint pain. Over here, on a daily basis, with patients over 50 countries, 100 plus nationalities today, we see how anger has affected itching and skin diseases. We've seen how jealousy has affected skin diseases. We've seen how insults. We've seen how fear. We've seen how all these small emotions have led to different kinds of illnesses. We've seen the corrosive power of anger, like, how anger in a fraction of seconds leads to terrible itching. How stress, what is autoimmune disease? Your body's own immune system going against your own self. It's a self-attack, right? Today, a patient came in the OPD. His name is Mahesh sir. So he said that, sir, I started sleeping early. I stopped sweets completely. I kept my spice in control, and I experienced in 1 week all my pain is gone. So these kinds of changes are possible in terms of your head, in terms of your skin, in terms of your itching, when you also change your you make small changes in your lifestyle. Before we talk about illnesses, we are talking about number one that I promised around 20 days prior, which is about the hero mindset. We're talking about the hero mindset. That is one of my favorite concepts, that you need a really, really hero mindset to win in life and to win and fight any disease. So I really want to know from you, firstly, how many of you would like to really know about the hero mindset? This is the start of today's session. So how many of you would really like to know about the hero mindset? You can just raise your hand, type in the chat box. This is applicable to every, a patient, parent, child, wife, husband, anyone over here. This concept would really be very, very useful. I'd appreciate if you switch on your videos and if you interact over here with all of, with all of us. How many of you would like to really know about the hero mindset? Okay, perfect. But all right. Okay. So we'll keep this session very, very interactive. I would really need your responses and I would really need your replies, in the chat box so that we can have an interactive session, and that's what will make it, worth, and that will have me, interact with you Okay. So again, number one question to all of you out here, we're going to really dive into the hero mindset, and I'm sure, I believe that it has helped me personally every day to fight my own limits every day. So this is the hero mindset we're talking about. Number one, I'd like to ask you all. This is a question to each one of you. What do you feel? You can write in the chat box. Why do we go to watch a movie? Which are the most important characters when it comes to what is the reason that you go and watch a movie? Okay. What is the reason why do we watch a movie? I need the answer in the chat box. Which are the characters that you feel for which we go and spend some time to watch a movie? Okay, to watch the hero winning. Okay, good. What else? Because I spoke about hero mindset, so you'll obviously talk about hero. That's smart, Kalpesh. So what else? What else do you feel? For whom do we go to watch a movie? Who is that person? Can we have some answers? Yeah. Why do we go and watch a movie? Any answers? Any answers? What do you feel? Any answers? Hello?
For the story.
For the story, okay, for the story, for the story, for the story. How many people go for the actress, the heroine? How many people go for entertainment, okay, to entertain? How many people, we're talking about characters. My question is, my question out here is very, very straight. My question here is, characters of a movie, characters of a movie for which you go and watch a movie. Characters. How many people? Let me know. Let us keep this interactive. To feel relaxed, to get entertained, very good for the story, for learning. The character, no, I'm talking only about the characters. कौन से characters है जिसको देखने के लिए आप एक movie के लिए जाते हो? Which of the characters? Very important. Of course, the first one over here is very, very clear. The first one is the hero. Okay, correct. That's hero. What else, bud? What else apart from hero? In a movie, do we only go for we go for the villain? Okay, very good answer by Anirudh. Very good. Let's keep it interactive. Sheetal ma'am, thank you for joining. Comedians. Okay, I like comedy. Next one. Next one. What do you feel? Next one. More and more answers required so that I know y'all are up. Y'all are awake. So that I know y'all are up. Y'all are awake.
Love.
Love. Okay. Winning. Characters, ma'am. Characters. Comedians. Okay. What else? Let's keep this interactive, everyone. I'm sure you'll love it if you really interact. And then this is the mindset that we need to fight any disease. Everybody, who'll tell me? I think we've not had dinner. I think we've not had dinner. Are we sleepy? Shall we postpone this? Okay, okay. This is a very, very important concept. I really want you to know. Mhm. No. All right, okay, chalo, I'll answer. Let's go quickly into the main part. Okay, second part, it is the villain. Okay, very important. Third part, it is the victim. And who can guess the fourth one? Any guesses? Fourth one. The main characters of a movie. The main characters of Courage and the Happy. Main characters, Dr. Nidhi. I'm talking about the characters. Characters. Main characters. It's hero, villain, victim. Don't tell me heroine. Okay. Okay, sure. I'll only go with that. No problem. Okay, so the fourth one is a mentor. Okay, this is very, very important. Okay. I asked you a question which are the four characters that are very, very important when it comes to a movie. Aisha, is there a chance we can